Melania Trump has been walking around with a hole in the back of her head, at least according to the internet. After a recent public appearance, ex-users unleashed a wave of conspiracy theories over what looked like a dime-sized puncture in the First Lady's head, with one commenter suggesting that she'd gotten herself a shiny Neuralink implant. The reality, however, was far less dramatic. As it turns out, the culprit was nothing more than a sloppy hair extension that had left the clip-in bond peeking through. But honestly, Melania's hair extension fail was almost inevitable. After all, the First Lady has notoriously thin hair, which is exactly why extensions have become such a staple for her, in and out of the spotlight. That said, this isn't the first time Melania's hair has given people something to talk about. Back in the 90s, Melania was confidently rocking her natural hair color, a dark brunette that's wildly different from the golden locks she sports now. Around the same time, the First Lady even toyed with waves, a phase that didn't last long, given that her natural texture couldn't hold the style for very long. Fast forward to the early 2000s when she stepped out alongside her then-boyfriend Donald Trump with limp, lifeless tresses that sat defeated against her shoulders, as if she'd never heard of volumizing sprays before. And then came her not-so-glamorous foray into the world of bangs. Thin, flat, and sitting greasy against her forehead, Melania's wispy strands just didn't have the volume to pull off the look. Nowadays, however, the First Lady seems to have found her groove, hole in the head and all. Sure, extensions aren't always the perfect solution, but for Melania, they're apparently the only one actually worth trying.